Hello, dear Scorpio. Welcome back to Three Chels Tarot. And thank you so much for being here today for your July 2022 tarot reading. This is your monthly reading, and it is a general reading, which means may or may not resonate with you, but I highly encourage you to stay throughout the entire reading because you never know if there's going to be some really great tips that will come out for you during this reading. Now, you might have noticed that I have all red here, and it's because the birthstone for July is ruby. So we're going with a whole theme of red for this entire month's reading. Now, what I usually do is pull the energy card for the month, and it looks like here we have the coyote for you, Scorpio, which means you're going to be very focused and taking a lot of action during this month of July. So lots of action and very focused, determined action. Okay, so looks like you're going to be doing a lot of planning this month and trying to make things happen. Let's see what your overarching energies are going to be for the month of July 2022. For the overarching energies for Scorpio, let's find out what we have for you. Overarching energies. So we have here 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. These are the kind of feelings or ideas that are going to be influencing most of your month, Scorpio. Throughout your activities and decision making, they will be influencing us. Do we have many cards? Let's pull one more card for you. And we have 8 of Cups. Okay. So it doesn't matter what order this is in. This is just going to be influencing energies for you for the month of July. And I have here 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is all about collaboration, working with others, trying to take advantage of that teamwork kind of opportunity where you can learn from others and also others can learn from you, sharing of information. And because you're going to be focused and mostly wanting to take action, it seems that during the whole entire month you're going to be consulting perhaps with experts that will help you to take that action and will help you to stay focused or on track with the plan that you have. We also see you here with the 9 of Wands on the defense. There might be people questioning some of your ideas or your plans, and you're very determined in July to make sure that you don't allow them to distract you or deter you from being able to complete the tasks that you have designed for yourself for July. Now, with the Queen of Cups, I also see you throughout the month relying on your intuition, your past experience, and your inner strengths to make things happen. And the reason that you're doing most of this is because there's an underlying feeling of unfulfillment or an underlying feeling of things. There's something major lacking in your life, Scorpio. You feel that there's something better out there waiting for you, or a much better opportunity, or a you that you prefer to be. And so you're walking away. You're going to be walking away from a current situation and moving toward the light. So see, this person is moving from darkness. There was some light there, some idea of hope, but now you're turning that hope into reality. And that is what you would like to do for July. So let's see what your daily activities are going to be like, Scorpio, week by week. What is Scorpio going to be doing? What kind of decisions? What kind of activities for the month of July? We have 5 of Cups. Let's see what else we have for you, Scorpio. We have Reverse Hierophant. Prince of Cups, King of Cups, a lot of emotions here. It looks like with Cups starting each of your weeks, starting in each of your weeks. Let's see what else we have for you, Scorpio. We have Princess of Pentacles, Death or Rebirth, Ten of Wands, the Moon, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands, the Emperor, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so Scorpio, what I see here for you is that in the very first week, you start the week of July reflecting, looking back at things that may have been lost, some things that have changed which you really were not ready for, or any regrets or griefs or unloved feelings that you had in the past. And some of this is like way past, Scorpio. Way past. I'm talking about years. Okay, it's been years, and you have been thinking about these things, and they've been affecting you along the way. And now you're getting to the point where you're ready to do something about it, or to kind of release and let go of these things. And as you do so, Scorpio, with the Princess of Pentacles, you're looking at different ways to make things better for yourself. You are going out there, talking to people. That's the collaboration part I see here. Trying to find out how to make yourself feel more stable, secure, and financially comfortable. So you're actually going to take a lot of time here discovering, researching, talking to people, trying to extract some good information and opportunities for yourself in the first week of July, which means you're also going to be starting some things of passion. Some ideas or interests that you have that you kind of put on the back burner, Scorpio, because you weren't really sure if it was the right time, or if you had enough money to do it, or if there was training involved that you didn't feel that you could give your whole heart into it because you had other distractions or obligations or duties. And so with the Ace of Wands, it looks like by the end of the first week, you're really going to start lining up these things that are very important to you and starting to take action. So Ace of Wands is the beginning of something new that you're trying to work on. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to immediately implement things, but at least you are starting to make a plan, perhaps doing an outline or the research piece, okay, for this thing of interest. Now, as you get into the second week of July with the Hierophant in reverse, we see that perhaps there's someone, I believe as part of your regret here, Scorpio, who has had a lot of pressure on you, who's placed a lot of pressure on you. Someone that you had looked up to. It could be a parent, it could be a religious leader or spiritual leader that you thought maybe stirred you wrong, Scorpio. And so you're wanting to move away from this. Also, there just might be also some situations of inflexibility. Like I said earlier, there might have been things that you wanted to start, but you just felt that it wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right time to do it. So for some of you, it had to do with you not being ready to do things or to start things that you were interested in, or take on opportunities that were available, but you just felt like it was in the right time. And for some of you, this is someone who influenced you, who maybe said, no, that's not the right thing to do. And I can see this is where this defense energy is coming from, that you are now taking in as you make decisions and plan your actions. Now that you've realized what's going on and what you want to do about it, you're ready for transformation. And that's what the Death card is all about. So you're ready to end a phase in your life. As we see you walking away from that, you're ready to end the phase and you're ready to become something new, someone new, or be in a new situation, Scorpio. You're just ready for that transformation. Now, when I say something new or someone new, what I really mean is that a change in attitude, a change in perception, a change in maybe even values or idealisms that you had that you thought were holding you back. And now you believe, or you've discovered that those things were holding you back and they were not the best things for you. Even though originally you thought that that was the way to go, perhaps you were taught that by this person, if this is a person, or perhaps it's just part of a culture or a family thing. So you're ready for transformation. You're taking on new ideas, new perceptions of things, and in so doing, with the Five of Wands, I see that you're even willing to go for competition. So now you're in competition for things that are important to you. This competition, for some of you, could be at work. Now you're applying yourself, or you're applying for a job that maybe you didn't think you could do, or didn't have time for, or thought might be too much for you to handle, and now you're ready to do it. And so for those of you that this is a career card, with regard to competition, you are willing to try to fight for a position that you probably have been eyeing for some time, but just wasn't ready for. But now you're ready for it, and so you're preparing for it and getting ready to compete. Now, for some of you, this competition has to do with you putting up your defenses, because there are naysayers in your life that are saying, no, you can't do this, or no, you wouldn't be good at that, or no, this isn't the right time. And you feel this, that these people are going to try to discourage you from moving forward. And so you have to, there's like a power struggle in a way. This is a form of a power struggle type of competition. Not necessarily a conflict, but more of a competing to say, hey, I know what I'm doing, so back off. So there is some sort of power struggle, okay? That's going to be in the second week. Now, as you enter the third week, your heart is wanting to have someone there by your side. You seek support, because, power struggles are very exhausting, right? And it's always nice when you at least have someone on your side that is positive and is encouraging you, really encouraging you to move forward, or that you can do things. And that's with the Prince of Cups. This is where I see you getting really, really into your subconscious thoughts, and believing that this is a high possibility that you can succeed. So you go for it, Scorpio. If this is how you feel, I want to be the first one to encourage you to say, you can do this, okay? Plan it out, talk to people, research, and when you feel comfortable, go for it, because you're ready for this transformation. July is your time, and it looks like this is your moment. So don't be discouraged. You have someone on your side. I'm first, but there are a whole lot of other people there that care about you, Scorpio. There are good friends. There's maybe even someone that you have a love affair with, or romance. A partner that also is very supportive of you, or will become very supportive of you during this time. So look to them for that strength, okay? Now, as you move along, you really start to feel very passionate and, about the things that you're trying to do. Perhaps there's been a lot of action since you've received this kind of encouragement. And so it's going to feel exhausting. You're going to feel a little burdened from taking on a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you're trying to do too much, Scorpio. Okay, so with the Ten of Wands, we're looking at perhaps the end of a phase of a lot of work that you've been doing. It's time for a rest. So Ten of Wands is reminding you that, yeah, you work hard, but also maybe there's time to play, and this might be the moment as you start to end your 3rd week, okay, of July. And also we have here the Emperor. Now with the Emperor, this could be a person or this could be you, Scorpio. So I'm going to start with this could be you. So for those of you where this is actually you, the Emperor, we see you really strategizing, taking your change very seriously, taking your transformation seriously, making a plan, looking forward to the future, and doing it like a leader, like really owning it and saying, look, I made this decision and no one is going to change my mind. I'm the boss of me, you're not the boss of me, and I'm going to make it happen. So you're going to become more decisive, and just perhaps even command some respect from those people who have been naysayers, because they see how serious you are and that you actually have taken the time to put together a very good plan for yourself. Now, for those of you where this is a person that you're going to encounter in the 3rd week, this could be someone that you already know, or this could be a new person. But this is a person that you look up to or will look up to when you meet them. They really have it together. They might be someone that you idolize or see as someone that you would like to be more like. You maybe compare yourself to this person. If this is someone that's new to you, you immediately are impressed when you meet them because they're successful. They carry themselves in a way of authority, in a sense of authority, like they're in charge, and you can really see that, and they're confident and they're charismatic. This could also be a fire sign. This could be Aries, because it's an Aries card. Person born in March or April. This could be a Leo, someone also born in July or August, or this could be a Sagittarius, someone born in November or December. So Scorpio, if you meet this person and they start to give you ideas, this might be the person that you need for your pivotal point to really make your plan work. So listen to this person. Grab whatever kind of ideas you can for them that you see are useful and workable to your plan. And if you have questions, this might be the best person to be sort of like your guide and your counselor, or not so much counselor, but maybe mentor. That's the word I was looking for. More like a mentor. Okay, so this is a great opportunity if this is another person. And if this is you, Scorpio, wow, you are really becoming the person that you want to be. It looks like you are really walking into the light, and you're really trusting yourself and defending your ideas. All right, so as you move into the 4th week here with the King of Cups, another King card, because the Emperor is the king of all kings. So now we see another King card, King of Cups. With this, what I see for you is, if this was a person that you met, this person really becomes sort of like an important person to you, vital for information, vital for mentoring, vital for connections and networking. This person cares about you and will be trying to help you. If this is not the person and this is you, then this King of Cups is you forgiving yourself for whatever regrets that you had in the past, and just feeling more balance in this 4th week, feeling sure of yourself, and just having that emotional strength and maturity that you have been wanting for some time. Also, I see you as being more tolerant of others, those that you've been on the defense against because they were naysayers. You're now more tolerant of their naysaying, and perhaps even you have more patience and trying to give them some examples of some of your successes already, some of the things that you've started in July. Using this card right here in the first week, some of the things that you've already started working on and are already starting to see how those things are working out for you, or already starting to see the possibilities of those things working out for you. Now here with the moon, Scorpio, what I see for you with the moon is that you are also, other than trusting your intuition, and there's going to be moments here in the fourth week, toward the end of the fourth week, where you might even be questioning some of the decisions that you made, and therefore evaluating further how viable they are, the opportunities that might be associated with those decisions, and how their success rate. So you might be looking at those more, trying to find some answers to some questions that kind of arose, or there might even be some dreams for some of you. You're dreaming, and when you're not sure what to do next, you might be dreaming, and those dreams could have significant symbolism for you. So excuse me, if you're dreaming and you remember your dream, try to think about some of the symbolism that's there. It would only be meaningful to you because it's your dream. But look at it and see if maybe some of the answers there, because our subconscious mind can sometimes sort things out a lot better. Our sleep mind can sort things out a lot better than our conscious mind, which often is pulled in many different directions when we're awake. Okay. Now finally, for the end of the month, we see here the Eight of Wands. Now the Eight of Wands is all about lots of action, lots of change, lots of speed, and some really great news. Okay, so there's some good news coming your way, and also we see you just picking up the pace and getting busier and busier because you're starting to discover more answers to your questions, and you have become so confident now in a lot of things you're doing, or you have a very good mentor that is making you feel confident and secure in a lot of your decisions. Let us go ahead and get some clarifications on some of this reading. Let's see if we can get either new information or some clarifications on this reading for Scorpio, please. Taking a lot of action, a lot of action here, and staying focused. Good for you, Scorpio. Okay, so what we have here is Seven of Cups. Lots and lots and lots of choices, Scorpio. Okay, so to stay focused, you're going to want to evaluate some of these choices, some of these opportunities, and see which one's best for you. But don't allow the evaluating of these opportunities to delay you or to hold you back, because it's really easy to get stuck in making a decision. I think that's why you come to this point where you start to seek more answers, is because you have so many opportunities out there and you're not really sure which way to go. So, okay, there's three cards here. Just look at them. Three of Cups, there's going to be an opportunity to celebrate as things get better for you. You're going to be celebrating with some friends. Oh, these two cards are reversed. This one is the Nine of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles reverse is all about worrying a lot about your finances. So the only Pentacle card that I really see here is as you're evaluating opportunities. So as you evaluate those opportunities, this card is saying be aware that there might be some things that you think are bad for you or are good for you, but those are superficial. They're on the surface and they may not be solid opportunities. So be mindful of deceit, okay? And so here with the Ten of Pentacles also reversed, a sense of feeling that you're not able to, you know, you're not financially secure or stable just yet, and that's what's driving a lot of this movement. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to pull just another card for you. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, the Magician, you are manifesting like crazy, Scorpio. You're making things happen, and you're going to make things happen for yourself. You're very determined because you're concerned about your finances, and that's why you're also wanting to transform and do the things you've always wanted to do. Now, wanting to do these things may be related to why you think that things didn't work out in the past financially, or maybe not. But it seems like you're tying some of it back to that, but you are not letting it hold you back, which is really great, Scorpio. You are using everything in your bag of tricks. your past experience, your education, your network, whatever opportunities out there, you're really trying to make use of them to make things happen for yourself, which is really, really good. Don't give up on yourself, Scorpio. Okay, I'm also going to pull a card from the Divine Goddess Oracle deck to see if there's any guidance that we can get from this card. It looks like strength, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. So with this, you are very determined. You need to continue to move on your same path, and you are in a path of self-discovery, and don't hold yourself back. I'm going to also pull a couple cards from this Oracle deck here for you, Scorpio. See what we have for you here. We have Mystery. Okay, so mystery goes with the moon. When you get to that stage where you're starting to wonder whether or not things are going to work out, or whether you're making the right decision, just, as we were talking about choices, don't let it hold you back. You may not get all the answers, okay? But go with the answers are solid, good answers. Information that is pretty solid, good information from your research, and try to make these choices for yourself. You may not have all the answers, but maybe you don't need all the answers, okay? You might have the answers that are necessary to make a decision you need to make at that time. So let's see what else we have for you, Scorpio. And we have air. Okay, so air is an element on the tarot deck. And with air tells us that when you're not sure which direction to go, take a moment to clear your mind so you can get clarity on the situation. And that may require meditation or just isolating yourself from distractions and from outside influences, like maybe stay in your room or find a nice quiet place in a garden where you can just think and clear your head, or be on a boat on a lake and just kind of clear your head so you can gain clarity. So that's what that guidance is saying for you. I'm going to draw one more card from the angel deck to get some more guidance. Let's see which angel has guidance for you for July, Scorpio. Which angel? Which angel has... Oh, okay. Wait, there's 3 here. That's too many. If it were only 2, I might... Okay, so let's try this again. For Scorpio, which angel is going to give guidance for Scorpio? Which angel is going to give... Okay, so we have 2 here. We have Archangel Chamuel with pink tourmaline. And it says, do you treat yourself well? What kind of self-talk is going on in your mind? Pay attention to how well you treat yourself. Be aware of your inner chatter and make changes toward love. treat yourself the way you would want to be treated. It is time to awaken your consciousness and focus on love for yourself. And if you're interested in having a stone that helps you with this energy that you need, it is pink tourmaline. And the other angel is Archangel Raphael with Moldavite, which is the stone associated with this guidance. It says, are you able to think beyond the ordinary? Is your heart open to love and inner peace? Awaken your consciousness and decide you want to see things from the greater perspective. Increased self-knowledge naturally allows for healing your heart, your relationships with others, and the relationships you have with yourself. You have unlimited potential, Scorpio. So this is your reading. I hope you found it helpful or enlightening in some way. And if you did, Scorpio, please, dear Scorpio, be sure to like and subscribe before you go. And please come back for your August reading. Okay? So good luck to you in July. And until next time, best wishes.